$13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Like in the words of Malcolm X,
Oh,
he told us
man,
that the white liberal is the worst enemy to the black man.
Yes.
And he is coming up in here acting like y'all representing some social justice.
Say that,
But
sister.
all along,
Say
all
that.
you're doing is trying to use black people
Say
to
that.
find a reason to make some money.
Say
Let me
that.
tell y'all something over there. We're done. The Democratic Party is done.
Abuse the black American.
Gonna come in here and gonna clean it up. Do just like R.A. Jr. Just do like that Tulsa lady. You better get up out the Democratic Party. Save yourself. Because if y'all don't, we coming for your seats. We ain't taking no disrespect from a bunch of people who have broke into the country and now have completely broke the city, have completely disgraced the United States of America. America is a disgrace. The number one function of a president is to be the commander-in-chief. You tell me anything about a Kamala Harris that looked like she could protect this country after y'all done sat up here and they get her overridden with a bunch of illegals. Y'all done sat up here and put America's hands in all kind of wars. And you telling me a TACON man that ran from duty, Kamala Harris who don't know what race she is, gonna protect this country? The devil is a lie.
Let's just get through the next 64 days. How about that? Let us get through the next 64 days. How about that?
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. This is your Hill Report News Break. Today we're going to be talking about a term that I'm calling the Biden-Harris effect. Yes, the Biden-Harris effect. It means that these candidates and their term has been so weak, so damaging, that people are fleeing the party. You don't believe me?
We've got some breaking political news to get to now. Dallas's mayor, Eric Johnson, announcing that he is now becoming a Republican. The second-term mayor wrote an op-ed published this morning in the Wall Street Journal explaining his reasoning behind the move. He writes that cities need law and order and fiscal conservatism, which he says Democratic mayors in other major cities are overlooking. We're going to have a lot more on this coming up this afternoon and on CBS News Texas.com.
It's Joe Biden and Donald Trump again. So I'll go to you, Tina. Who are you going for and why?
I mean, if it was between those two, I would obviously have to go with Trump. The economy was just wonderful. He was securing our border. I feel like, yes, there was divisive moments. Maybe he should have been off Twitter, but I would definitely vote for Trump if that was between those two.
Yeah, what about you, Lydia?
I would definitely vote for Trump. He put America first. He made sure that the people were always first, and it wasn't just in the best interest of the government. So I would definitely vote for Trump a third time.
What about you, Sydney?
Yeah, I would definitely go for Trump. I was like a huge Trumper. I have like this cup. So I would definitely go for him. But I also am considering like Vivek. I like his ideas.
Okay.
I think he has a fresh approach. So I am thinking about him.
Okay. Jelani, who are you going for?
I'm definitely going to go with Trump. I mean, regardless of how the news tries to paint him, he's still a family values kind of guy. And I mean, look at how the world's going right now since he's been out of office. I'm definitely going with him.
Yeah, you definitely sound like some of the brothers that I talked to in the barbershop. They just feel like they may have disagreed with some of his tone, but life was better for them. Y'all, thanks so much for joining. It's great to finally talk with some people on TV that are my...
I think the modern Democratic Party is an existential threat to the Republic. And although I am a Democrat, I've been a Democrat my whole life, the party that I see in front of me today is literally the inverse of the party I signed up for. This is now the party of war. This is the party of racism. This is the party of censorship's party. There is no conceivable scenario in which I would vote for Kamala Harris. I just simply will not do it.
Seems that the Democrat Party has a lot of problems and they're losing a lot of people. Maybe that's why they're recruiting people from outside the country. I don't know. Let's see what more people have to say.
Used to be you, Fred. Strong guy don't crack. Yeah. When I got sad, can I Yeah. But without that man up there, I would have never got over the crack and got onto the heroin.
You've decided you are going to change parties, and I'm wondering, is it a sudden decision, long time coming? Gloria, what is it?
It's been a long time coming. I think really what really began for me as almost a lifelong Democrat was that initial botched withdrawal from Afghanistan really began to set the tone for me. This is a Democratic Party that I no longer recognized. It has moved so far to the left. It's been the party that marched towards war, towards censorship, towards authoritarianism, and then on staple policy issues that I care about. The refusal to embrace school choice, education freedom for kids who are trapped in failing schools in California. So there's a number of reasons overall, but really it became a party that moved so far to the left that neither myself, Tulsi Gabbard, Leo Terrell, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., I'm amongst the latest that just said, me too, I can't take it anymore.
She's very correct.
I want to see. I want to know how real it is. I want to see your television network. I want to see you direct a movie. I want to see your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal. Just see if I'm the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. Oh, God. Here, talk to him for a second.
What?
Just for a second.
What are you about to do? Hello? What's up, y'all?
This is one of the main reasons that many people have abandoned the Democrat Party.
They are a party that is actively trying to censor free speech. When there are people who are saying things that they don't like, challenging their authority, asking questions they don't want asked, either directly or indirectly through big tech, we've seen increasingly more and more evidence showing that in the name of disinformation or misinformation or hate speech or offensive speech, unfortunately, the Democrat Party has become one saying, well, free speech is not absolute. And if we deem your speech to be offensive, then you shouldn't be allowed to speak. And for me, both as an American, as someone who's proudly served our country as a soldier for over 20 years in the Army Reserve, that's a huge problem, to put it lightly.
I saw the picture, and honestly, it was a very nice looking family. But his brother endorsed me, and the whole family endorsed me. I said, who are all the people? There's something weird with that guy. He's a weird guy. JD is not weird. He's a solid rock. I happen to be a very solid rock. We're not weird. We're other things, perhaps, but we're not weird. But he is a weird guy. He walks on the stage. There's something wrong with that guy. And he called me weird. And then the fake news media picks it up. That was the word of the day. Weird, weird, weird. They're all going, but we're not weird guys. We're very solid people that want our country to be great again. I mean, it's very simple.
Hey guys, like, share, subscribe. I want to hear your comment on this. Is the Democrat Party dead? The Biden-Harris effect. They are so weak that people do not want to be dealing with them at all. Well, no reparations, no vote. Let's hear your comments. Hill Report Newsbreak, we're out.